Hey, I'm Papurr, and for the past 5 years, I've been mastering the art of credit and travel hacking, and in that time, I've helped over 4,400 people repair and rebuild their credit, as well as teach them how to maximize rewards to travel first class and stay in 5-star hotels for free. Now, choosing the right credit card can be overwhelming with so many options available. So today, I've analyzed the top 10 credit cards of 2025 to help you find the perfect match for your financial needs. By the end of this video, you'll know which card offers the best rewards, lowest fees, and most valuable perks. So before we dive into the rankings, here's the criteria I used to rank these cards: rewards and cashback, evaluating the value and versatility of rewards programs. If it has an annual fee versus the benefits that come with the card. I assessed whether the card's perks justify its annual cost. And in the interest rates, the APR, I considered both introductory offers and standard rates. And finally, I looked into the additional perks that come with each individual card. I looked at features like travel insurance, lounge access, and purchase protection. I also decided to look at the customer experience, reviewed on the user satisfaction, and customer service quality. So the first card I'm going to talk about is the American Express Preferred Rewards Gold Card. This card is best for anyone that is a frequent traveler and is seeking versatile rewards. The key features of this card is that it comes with a welcome bonus which earns 30,000 membership rewards points upon spending £3,000 within the first 3 months. These points can be transferred to various airlines and hotel loyalty programs, offering flexibility for travelers. The reward structure is that 1 point equals £1 spent on general purchases, 2 points per £1 spent directly with airlines or in foreign currency transactions, and 3 points per £1 spent on bookings made through the American Express travel portal. Now, travel benefits that come with this card is that you get 4 complimentary airport lounge visits annually through Priority Pass, enhancing your travel comfort. You also get comprehensive travel insurance coverage, including protection for trip cancellations and delays. The additional perks that come with this card is that you get up to £120 in delivery credit annually, provided as a £10 monthly credit bonus, perfect for people that enjoy Deliveroo and food delivery. Purchases and refund protection on eligible items offer peace and mind for your purchases as well. Now, the things to consider is that it has an annual fee which is waived for the first year, however is £195 straight after. It is essential to assess if the card's benefits align with your spending habits to justify this fee every single year after the first. Also on this card is quite high because it's 30.4% on purchases, and to avoid interest charges, we always advise you to pay off the balance in full every single month. Now, American Express cards may not be accepted universally, however, most places definitely do use it. It's just your small retailers that sometimes don't. Now, the second card we're going to talk about is the Tesco Bank Foundation credit card. And funnily enough, this was my first ever credit card. And this card is best for anyone aiming to build or rebuild their credit history. The key features of this card is that it helps with credit building. It's designed for those with limited or poor credit history. This card offers an opportunity to improve your credit score with responsible usage. You also get club card points, where each 1 club card point for every £4 spent in Tesco's and 1 point for every £8 spent elsewhere, converting into Tesco vouchers for discounts. Now, you also get complimentary access to Tesco Bank Credit View, which is powered by TransUnion, which allows you to monitor your credit score and receive alerts about any changes on your credit file. Now, things to consider is that this card has an APR of 27.5% on purchases and is crucial to manage your spending and aim to pay off the balance monthly to avoid high interest charges. Now, this card also does have fees, with cash transactions incurring a 3.99% fee with a minimum £3 with an interest rate of 39.94%, making cash withdrawals costly. But you should never be withdrawing cash anyways, because it's credit 101. Never take any cash out of cash machine. Now, non-sterling transactions are also subject to a 2.75% fee, so it's advisable to use this card primarily for transactions within the UK. Now, you also start with an initial limit range of £250 to £1,500 with potential increases upon demonstrating responsible credit card usage. Now, the third card we're going to talk about is the Barclaycard Platinum credit card. This card is best for individuals seeking extended 0% interest periods on balance transfers and purchases. Balance transfers of 0% interest for up to 31 months on balance transfers made within 60 days of your account being opened. This is subject to a 3.45% fee, but this feature can significantly reduce your interest costs on existing debts. You also get a 0% interest on purchases for up to 22 months from account opening, allowing for interest-free financing of significant expenses. This card also comes with no annual fee, which allows you to enjoy the card's benefits without any annual charges. But things to consider are that after the introductory periods, a standard variable APR of 21.9% applies for both purchases and balance transfers. Also, the balance transfer fee is a 3.45% one-time fee to transfer any payments to this card, so it's essential to calculate if the interest savings outweigh the cost. Now, to be approved for this card, it just depends on your credit status, and the best offers may be available to those with great credit history. Now, the fourth card we're going to talk about is the American Express Platinum Cashback Everyday Credit Card. What a mouthful. This card is best for consumers seeking straightforward cashback on everyday spending without an annual fee. You get great cashback rates, 5% cashback on purchases up to £100 for the first 3 months, providing an initial boost to your rewards. You also get 0.5% cashback on annual spending up to £10,000, 1% cashback on annual spending exceeding £10,000, encouraging higher spending for greater rewards. It comes with no annual fee. You access cashback benefits without any yearly charges. Also comes with payment flexibility of options of direct debits to pay in full or partial payments, help managing your finances efficiently. Now, just like any other American Express card, acceptance depends on many different merchants. So this card may be accepted at certain places and not accepted at some places. Now, the fifth card we're going to talk about is the Barclaycard Rewards credit card. This card is great for anyone that's a traveler and an individual who seeks straightforward cashback on everyday purchases without foreign transaction fees. The key features with this card is that it comes with a cashback of 0.25% on all purchases, both domestic and international, providing a simple reward structure without spending categories. It also comes with no foreign transaction fees, making purchases abroad without incurring additional charges, making it ideal for frequent travelers. This also has no cash withdrawal fees, so withdrawing cash from the ATM both in the UK and overseas without fees, though interest applies immediately as soon as you take that money out. This card also comes with no annual fee, so enjoy the card's benefits without any yearly charges. Now, things to consider is that this card does come with a 28.9% APR on purchases and cash withdrawals. To avoid interest charges, it's advisable to pay off the balance in full every single month. Now, things to look out for with this card is that you get charged immediately when you take any cash out, even though I always say never take cash from a cash machine. Another thing is, while the cashback rate is straightforward, you get way better and higher rates with other cards and additional perks. Now, this card is ideal for those seeking a simple cashback structure and a fee-free international usage card, especially beneficial for anyone that is a frequent traveler. Now, the sixth card we're going to talk about is the British Airways American Express credit card. This card is best for anyone that is a frequent flyer with British Airways looking to accumulate Avios points for travel rewards. Now, the key features to look out for with this card is that it has Avios points, earning you 1 Avios for every £1 spent, which can be redeemed for flights, upgrades, hotels, and car rentals. Now, it also comes with a welcome bonus of 10,000 Avios points when you spend £1,000 within the first 3 months of having the card membership, providing a head start on your rewards journey. Now, this card also doesn't come with any annual fees, which allows travel rewards without any yearly charges compared to its competitors. Now, this card also comes with a companion voucher. When you spend £12,000 in a year, you receive a companion voucher, allowing a companion to travel with you on the same flight, in the same cabin, without any additional Avios. Now, things to consider with this card is that it has an APR of 27.5% on purchases. So to maximize its benefits, like I always say, like a broken record, always pay off the balance in full every single month. Now, another thing to be wary of is the Avios redemption. I am personally not a fan of British Airways and not a fan of Avios. Why? Because the availability of rewards flights can be limited a lot of the time, and also the taxes and fees are extremely high compared to other airlines. This card is excellent for those who frequently fly with British Airways and want to accumulate Avios points for future travel rewards. Now, the seventh card on my list is the HSBC Purchase Plus credit card. This card is great for anyone who's seeking an extended 0% interest period to manage large expenses over time. The key features to look out for is purchases with 0% interest on purchases for up to 20 months, allowing you to spread the cost of significant expenses without incurring interest. The card also comes with no annual fees, allowing you to enjoy the card's benefits without any early charges. It also comes with a balance transfer option of 0% interest on balance transfers for up to 20 months, subject to a balance transfer fee, which also provides flexibility in managing your existing debt. Now, things to consider with this card is the APR. Now, it has an amazing introductory period. However, the standard APR kicks in straight after, which is 21.9%, which applies both on your purchases and balance transfer. Now, you also have to pay a one-time fee for the balance transfer, and it's essential to calculate if the interest saving outweighs the cost of that fee. Now, to get approved for this card, it depends on your credit. Now, if you have great credit history, you will get accepted. And this card is ideal for those who are planning significant purchases and want to spread the cost over time without incurring any interest. Now, the eighth card on my list is the American Express Preferred Rewards Gold Credit Card. This card is great, again, if you're a frequent traveler, if you enjoy dining, and those who want flexible rewards points without a high initial fee. Now, the key features of this card is that it comes with an amazing welcome bonus of 30,000 membership rewards points when you spend £3,000 in the first 3 months. Now, these points can be redeemed for flights, hotels, Amazon purchases, or converted to airline partners like British Airways, Virgin Atlantic, Emirates, Qatar Airways, which allows you to save a lot of money if you transfer your points strategically to these airline partners. Now, the reward structure on this card is that you get 1 point per £1 spent on general purchases, 2 points per £1 spent with airlines or any foreign currency transactions. You get 3 points per £1 spent on bookings via the American Express travel portal, and up to 12 points per £1 spent at selected hotel partners and restaurants through American Express offers. Now, this card is great because it comes with 4 complimentary airport lounge visits per year via the Priority Pass. You get comprehensive travel insurance covering flight delays, baggage loss, and trip cancellations. You also get £120 delivery credit, which is £10 per month for anyone that enjoys takeaways, and you also get exclusive access to pre-sales across any event, concerts, and dining experiences. The annual fee on this card is £0 for the first year and then £195 straight after. If you spend strategically and take advantage of the perks like the lounge access and the delivery credits, the benefits can definitely outweigh the fee that the card has. Now, some things to take into consideration is that this card does have an extremely high APR of 87.8%. So if carrying a balance, always pay it off in full to avoid any interest charges. American Express is also widely accepted in most places. However, small vendors might not allow it, so be careful with that. The American Express Gold Card is one of the best mid-tier credit cards available in 2025. And a pro tip from me to you is if you don't want to pay the second year fee, you can downgrade to the American Express Rewards credit card, which has a £0 annual fee while keeping your points active. Now, the penultimate card we're going to talk about is the MBNA Purchase credit card. This is great for individuals seeking an extended 0% interest period on purchases to manage large expenses over time. Now, the key features of this card is that your purchase is 0% interest free for up to 24 months, allowing you to spread the cost of significant expenses without incurring interest. This card also has no annual fee, enjoying the card's benefits without any yearly charges. This card also comes with 0% interest on balance transfers for up to 24 months. Now, things to consider with this card is the APR. It has a 20.9% APR after the introductory period. It also applies for both purchases and balance transfers. Now, the final card we're going to talk about is the Santander All-in-One credit card. This card is great for individuals who are looking for a comprehensive credit card with cashback rewards and no foreign transaction fees. It comes with features like 0.5% unlimited cashback on all purchases, providing a straightforward reward without any spending categories. It also has no foreign transaction fees, making purchases abroad without incurring any additional charges, making it ideal for anyone who is a frequent traveler. This card also has no balance transfer fees, making the transfer of an existing balance without a fee, subject to the standard interest rate that's going on. Now, things to consider is that this has a monthly fee of £3. It's essential to access if the card benefits aligns with your spending habits to justify the cost. Now, the APR is also high with a 23.7% on purchases. Now, this card is suitable for those seeking straightforward cashback rewards and fee-free international usage, especially beneficial for anyone that is a frequent traveler. Now that I've given you the top 10 credit cards in the UK, choosing the right credit card depends on your individual financial needs and spending habits. And here's a quick recap to guide your decision. So if you're looking for a cashback card, consider something like the American Express Platinum Cashback Everyday Card or a Santander All-in-One credit card. Now, if you're someone that's a frequent traveler, go for the British Airways American Express credit card or the Barclaycard Rewards credit card, offering valuable travel-related benefits. Now, for anyone that's looking for a balance transfer card, the Barclaycard Platinum Balance Transfer Credit Card provides extended 0% interest periods. And if you're someone that's just looking to improve their credit, the Tesco Foundation credit card is designed to help you improve your credit score. So remember, always use credit responsibly and pay off your balance in full each month to avoid interest charges. So let me know which credit cards you're considering for 2025. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more personal finance and credit card tips in the UK. And as a bonus, if you're someone that's getting into credit cards and is just a beginner, I've put together a completely free credit masterclass with over 2 hours of content showing you everything that you need to know to maximize your credit journey. So check the video out where I show you what you'll learn, how to get access, and how to use the information inside to turn credit into free travel and a source of income.